Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. So today's video, I'm gonna go over the Vector and the best class setup, and I also unlocked Damascus for the Vector. So we're gonna do a brief overview of how the Vector looks with certain attachments and the camos itself. So I have a custom game ready, and I have the Vector's classes ready to. So I'll see you guys in the game. Alright, so here we are in the game, and this is the first class setup I have for the Vector. We're also doing this on Scrapyard because I want to go over, since this is a new map, this is, for the new season, this was like the best place to do it. So let's load in, and we'll go over the Vector. So I think we can do like right here. So Vector's pretty cool gun. I don't have the attachments on it yet. This is the base Vector just with the gold camo on it because I just want to go over the camo and how good it looks. So the Vector is a really cool gun. It does, I don't know if you would be considered it's meta breaking. Maybe for Warzone, I can agree with you guys on Warzone if you guys do argue that. But for multiplayer, I just prefer an MP5 still. After me using this with attachments and everything like that, and trying to figure out if I'm still going to be using this gun, I still to this day prefer the MP5 or like the MP7 to this gun, just because you do get ammo. It has fast fire rate. It's just something now for me. I mean, I just don't see myself ever using the Vector. Like when it comes to like tryharding in like a match or something like that, I can just never see myself using something like that. So you guys gotta see the overview of gold camo. I mean, it's pretty sick. It's black and gold. Gold camo in this game, it's alright, but I wish it was better. So let's get into the next one. I do have it on realism just so I can see stuff, or see the camos, everything better. So here we go, platinum. Platinum, honestly, it's a lot shiny in this game. It looks like chrome camo from World War II, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, I do not have the variant that you do get from the battle pass. I don't have it unlocked because obviously I didn't buy I bought the battle pass, but I didn't buy like the 25 tiers or anything, so I can like try to level up quicker. So this is platinum. Platinum does look sick. I mean, do have the iron sights. The iron sights aren't even that bad on this Vector. I mean, I don't even really use this, like a scope on this Vector. When I was running the Vector, I didn't run a scope on it. I didn't run anything like that. So it's pretty cool. Vector's pretty cool. And now let's get to the Damascus version. So Damascus version, I do have all the attachments that you guys are supposed to be rocking. I mean, it's debatable. I mean, it's still debatable what you guys want to rock, what you guys want to. But this is my personal preference with the Vector because I have used the Vector for quite a while now. So I do have Damascus on it. So attachments I put on my Vector is I put a barrel. I put the saber barrel because sound suppression, damage range, and recoil. So it's basically like a monolithic suppressor, just you get more recoil control with it. So that's why I use that. The barrel, I tested both. You can use a ZR18, but the thing is you don't get a muzzle on it. It takes off a muzzle. So but you do get sound suppression. But I tried it without a muzzle, and I tried putting other stuff. I still prefer the ZL16 Apex. For me, this is I'm building this for multiplayer. Warzone, I think it's probably still different. I think you can change up a few attachments here and there, but this is just what I've been running. Underbarrel, I switch between the Commando and Merc. I still haven't found like my perfect one because I do like to hit fire a lot. Like if I'm running around the corner, I do hit fire a lot. So for right now, I have it as Commando just because the recoil stabilization versus the recoil control. Ammunitions, you guys have to run 40 rounds on this. You burn ammo way too quickly, and if there's like multiple targets, you're not going to be able to kill them with just a base round. You need more ammo, so that's why I run the 40 rounds, and the 12 rounds are not going to cut it. You do get 12, but the thing is, it's two round burst mode, and I don't know, I just don't feel like this is for me. I tested it, and I just don't feel like it's for me. I would run rear grip, stocks, and lasers, but I just run sleight of hand. So if you guys don't care about the reload, like you don't mind reloading, you guys can put no stock. You can 100% run no stock, and that's perfect for you guys. But for me, when I'm running around, sure, I don't have mobility compared to this gun, but I do get accuracy, I do get range and everything, and I get more fire rate. But just for me, whenever I'm reloading with this gun, like let's say I'm running out of ammo right now, sleight of hand just makes that much more quicker. And like I always preempt corners, so like when I'm sliding, I just slide and all that shit. So for me, just Damascus Vector with this setup is what I prefer. I mean, it's still in testing phase. Like, I'm still trying to figure out what's the actual like best setup. But this is just so far what I've been preferring. I haven't changed it off this. The only thing I probably changed here and there's the underbarrel for like merc worker because the hip fire accuracy, and then sometimes I take off the muzzle and I put down like a laser or like or stock or something like that. So, but this is just my preferred setup so far. I mean, I've been killing people with it. It's amazing, especially since I got Damascus on this. It just looks real cool. And yeah, I might start going for the emblem challenges for the Vector. I haven't decided yet. If you guys do know, I do have the emblem challenges for the AX50 if you guys haven't checked that out. It's my previous video on my channel, so you guys can always check that out. But overall, Vector, pretty cool addition to this game. It kind of needed a new SMG. MP5 was like the king, MP7 was the king for this game for the longest. Like MP7, MP5 just been carrying the game, but finally we get to switch it up. You guys can use Vector for once. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about in this video, guys. So that's the class setup. You guys, the perks and everything is just whatever. I mean, I have this just because I'm on custom match, but my ideal setup would be EOD, Ghost, and Amped, and then maybe like akimbo pistols maybe, or like a launcher, or like a melee weapon, because I've been using a melee weapon a lot as my secondary just to run around, because you do lose mobility. But it's up to you guys. Usually I run like a C4 or like a flash, something. I usually like a C4 or a stim, and sometimes if I don't need ghost, I run restock, so then I can just keep getting C4s and stims and just run around like that. But it's just whatever you guys want to run. But that's mainly the class setup for the Vector. That's just what I run. It's called FENNEC, but we all know it's the Vector. And yeah, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I grinded all the way for Damascus Vector. Didn't take too long, took me the whole day basically. And yeah, and I'll do another video of, you know, unlocking the new sniper rifle. If you guys didn't know, there's a new sniper rifle, and I'll talk about it in my next video coming up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 300 subs. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.